Good morning. We are going to do some breathing. A lot of times when people think about deep breathing, they try and breathe into their belly. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not what we're doing today. We'll get into why on another day. We're going to breathe into the rib cage, and I want people to really use all the muscles. There's lots of muscles running between your ribs and between your ribs and your shoulder blades, between your ribs and your collarbones. So there's all this soft tissue, and we're going to use it. We're going to extend it, and we're going to contract it. So you want to tie something around your rib cage. This is a therapy band, so it's stretchy. You could use old tights or old pantyhose. You want to tie it so it's firm, not squeezing you to death, but it's a little bit stretched already. So what I want you to do is inhale and expand your rib cage in all directions if possible. And as you exhale, you're actually going to squeeze your ribs in and try and make this go slack. So you're breathing out to the sides, to the back, to the front, and when you exhale, you're actually going to try and draw your ribs in closer to each other, closer to your spine. Make this feel loose. Now, I don't actually care if you're breathing through your nose or through your mouth. I like to kind of mix that up a little bit. Sometimes I only breathe through my nose. Sometimes I inhale through my nose, exhale out my mouth. Those tend to be the two ways I breathe. If you're congested, by all means, you should breathe through your mouth the whole time. That works better. So what I'm asking you to do is actually make this movement muscularly, I don't even have a word for it. I want it to be more profound of a movement. So it's not just sort of inhale and maybe this sort of lifts and exhale and it just relaxes back in. I want it to be active. That's the word I'm looking for. Actively contracting, actively expanding, trying to get your rib cage to move more. The more you move things, the more they move. And when you're moving your rib cage around that much, it's not just giving you more room for your lungs to expand, it's also applying pressure on the lymph nodes that exist in this part of your body. So you're moving cellular waste. We've talked about that before. You're also pulling on bones and pushing on bones with the soft tissue, which increases bone density. You're doing really good things for more than just your breathing when you do this. So this is what you're going to do today and all week and forever. You're going to try and breathe just for maybe 5-10 breaths, I don't know, a couple minutes, whatever it is that you decide to set up. And you're going to try and expand out into something stretchy. And then exhale and not only relax them in, but squeeze your ribs in even smaller. So if somebody's hands were holding you, you'd push them out. And then when you exhale, they relax in, but then you try and get away from their hands by getting smaller. Does that make any sense? I hope it makes sense, because that's what we're doing today. That's the video, breathing in the rib cage. All right, go.